Today, in SERDNA Talk, we're going to talk about the coronavirus and the impact on the real estate industry. To be more specific, how millions of people will affect the real estate market due to unemployment. Usually, when an economy goes into a recession, it will develop gradually over time, but this time, it's going fast and furious. They really planned this one for a long time. Starting yesterday, April 2nd, 2020, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced a 30-day stay-at-home order. Thousands of businesses across Florida will close their doors. And because of the coronavirus, people have been losing their jobs left and right. As of March 28, 6.6 million people in the USA have filed for unemployment, and that's crazy. And unfortunately, that number has been growing since then. I'm pretty sure we will get to 50 million people very soon. I'm hoping that number doesn't reach 25 or 50% of the USA population. Another issue here is that due to unemployment, people won't be buying properties anytime soon. And the sellers who have their properties already listed with a realtor are taking those properties off the market just to be safe. I talk to so many people every day, from first-time home buyers to investors from all around the world. And what's funny is that the first-time home buyers are telling me this.
I'm stopping my home search today because I know that the prices will go down at least 50 or 60%, and then I will buy my property.
And I say, you shouldn't expect home prices to drop 60%. And even if they do, the only ones buying properties left and right will be investors because they have all the cash in the world. And remember that real estate prices are dictated by supply and demand. And this time around, we don't have inventory. There is a big shortage of houses for sale. Plus the lenders are working now on their policies, and it will be just a little harder to get a loan. So I really hope your credit score is above 680 to be on the safe side. Also, builders have been in la la land and have not been able to keep up with the demand for many years. The coronavirus is responsible for the stock market crash, for thousands of layoffs, and for the financial crisis. Another thing is that lenders are releasing forbearance programs to help those who have lost their jobs. Supposedly, this might reduce the amount of foreclosures, but I really don't think so, since forbearance programs are only buying time. I really hope that I'm wrong, since losing a property hurts a lot. If property prices go down, I could see a 10, 15, 20% adjustment. And if things really go bad, then brace yourself for impact. Now, because of the coronavirus, sales will decrease drastically. We will have fewer buyers and fewer sellers, and everyone is taking care of their health, their families, and their jobs. That's the priority. Housing is just on the waiting list, which is completely understandable. And here's what I think could happen. I have no idea when this pandemic will go away, and if it will. But when it does, the market will bounce back stronger than ever. The worst is the thousands of people who have died and the ones who will die due to the coronavirus. But there is one thing that I just don't get, I just don't understand, is how the government gets this brilliant and nonsense idea that a $1,200 check will solve everyone's problem. And even if they're thinking about giving us $1,200 per week for as long as we need it, still, that won't do anything, since thousands of people will die. This is a joke and an insult to the American people. If you have questions, remember to subscribe to SERDNA Talk and to share all my videos with your friends and family. I have to go. See you soon. Ciao.